look for you anymore, but my heart still does. Missing you isn't a choice now, it's a habit. I wake up reaching for my phone, like maybe you came back home. Your name still lives inside my head, like something I never said. Your shadow sits beside my bed. I talk to it like you're still here. I act like I'm okay with time, but every night you cross my mind. I try to move, I try to heal, but feelings don't forget what's real. I learn to smile, I fake the truth. Still everything reminds me of you. Missing you is a habit, I do it without thinking. Every road still leads to you. Every breath feels like I'm sinking. Missing you is a habit, like breathing in the dark. I quit your love, but not the damage. You still live inside my heart. I don't say your name out loud, but silence says it for me now. I laugh with friends, I play it cool, then cry alone like I used to. Your favorite song, the smell of rain, old pictures bringing back the pain. I swear I'm learning how to cope, but hope still wears your face somehow. They say one day I'll feel okay, but they don't hear the words you say. At 2 a.m. when no one's near, that's when I miss you the most, my dear. Missing you is a habit I never learned to break. I tell myself I'm over it, but my heart still makes mistakes. Missing you is a habit, it's written in my scars. I'm moving on, but part of me still wonders where you are. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just hides in broken years. And maybe healing isn't fast when the best thing didn't last. If I couldn't love you, I would try, but some goodbyes don't say goodbye. You left, but something still exists, and missing you is proof of this. And missing you is a habit, and I'm tired of pretending that your memory doesn't pull me back to the way our story ended. Missing you is a habit, but I'm learning to let it fade. One day I'll wake up and feel okay, and miss you a little less each day. I don't need you like I did, but my heart hasn't quit. Loving you is automatic now. Missing you is a habit. You walked away and called it closure. I stayed behind with what was over. You dropped the weight and learned to cope. I carry what you broke. I held the door when you let go. Said I was fine, but you should know. I swallow words I couldn't say, so you could leave without the blame. my strength on fragile ground. Every time you let me down, I stayed loyal, stayed too long. Now I don't know where I belong. You said love shouldn't hurt this way, but you never felt the pain. I bent until I almost broke, still you slipped right through my hope. I carry what you broke, every promise, every hope. You left the wreckage in my chest and called it doing what was best. I carry what you broke, every night I'm wide awake. You moved on like nothing's wrong. I carry what you broke. You found your peace in someone new, while I'm still fixing pieces of you. I wear your damage like my skin, trying to heal what you walked in. You said I'm strong, I'll be okay. That's what people say when they walk away. But strength is just a mask I use to hide the heart I'm still losing. You found your light, I found my scars. We didn't end up where we are. You closed your chapter, turn the page. I'm still trapped inside that space. I carry what you broke, the silence where your love once spoke. You left the echoes in my bones and taught me how to be alone. I carry what you broke. You took the best, left me the ghost. You healed and learned how to cope. I carry what you broke. Maybe love's not meant to stay. Maybe hearts are built to break. But I gave more than I could lose and paid the price of loving you. If loving you was my mistake, I'll own the scars, I'll own the pain. But don't pretend it didn't hurt. I carry what you broke. I carry what you broke, but I won't carry it forever. Every crack you left in me is pulling me back together. I carry what you broke, but it won't define my name. You broke my heart, not my worth. I'm stronger walking through the pain. You're free from what we used to be. I'm free, just learn differently. You walked away and let me cold. I carry what you broke. I didn't fall in love, I disappeared in it. Somewhere between us, I lost myself loving you. I gave you all my quiet nights, my broken days, my tired fights. I wore your pain like it was mine and called it love every time. I stopped asking what I need just to keep you close to me. I changed my voice, I dimmed my light just so you would stay the night. I thought that love meant sacrifice, but I paid with my whole life. I held you up, I let me fall, and you never saw it at all. I lost myself loving you, forgot who I used to be. I poured my soul into your hands and stopped my own heart quietly. I lost myself loving you. smiled through things I couldn't stand. Said I'm okay like a man. I carried weight you never knew. Called it strength just to prove you had your space, your second chances. I had scars and broken answers. I stayed loyal, stayed too long. Now I don't know where I belong. You said love shouldn't hurt like this, but pain was all you ever missed. I was fighting to survive while you were just passing time. I lost myself loving you, trying to be enough. I bent my spine, I crossed my lines. Still you said I wasn't much. I lost myself loving you, made you my whole world. Now I'm standing in the dark, trying to remember who I was before. Maybe love shouldn't cost your soul, or leave you empty, feeling cold. Maybe real love doesn't erase the person you were yesterday. If I could talk to who I was, I'd tell him, son, don't love that hard. Because some hearts don't want the truth, they just want someone to use. I lost myself loving you, but I'm finding me again. Every tear, every scar is teaching me how to stand. I lost myself loving you, but I won't stay that way. You broke my heart, not my worth. I'm learning how to walk away. I loved you deeper than I should, more than my own life understood. And even if you never knew, I lost myself loving you. I loved you loud, you loved me less. I gave you more, you gave me emptiness. If loving you was something I had to prove, then I was never enough for you. I stayed quiet when you pulled away, said I was fine when I wasn't okay. I gave you strength when I felt weak, put your heart first, lost myself completely. I fought my demons just to be the man you said you needed me to be. But every time I tried my best, you still looked past my chest. I bent my pride, I broke my spine, just trying to fit inside your life. Love don't beg and love don't chase, still I stayed in my place. I was never enough for you, no matter what I tried to prove. I gave you my name, my truth, but I was never enough for you. I stood my ground, I stayed real, loved you deeper than you'd ever feel. Now I'm walking away with scars that prove I was never enough for you. I held you when you lost your way, ignored my pain so you could stay. You wanted more, I gave my all, still I was the one to fall. You said I'm good, just not the one. That sentence hit me like a gun. How can a heart love this deep and still be something you don't keep? You said you deserve better than me, but you were everything to me. If loving you much to break. I was never enough for you, even when I lost myself for two. I carried weight you never knew, but I was never enough for you. You found someone new so fast, while I'm still trapped inside the past. I gave you love you couldn't use, still I was never enough for you. Maybe I loved too hard, too real, showed you scars you couldn't feel. Maybe you wanted easy love, not a man who gave too much. I'd still choose you, that's the truth, even knowing how I lose. That's the price a man will pay when he loves and you walk away. I was never enough for you, not your future, just someone you knew. You let me go like I was nothing to lose, like my heart was easy to undo. But when the nights start breaking you, and someone leaves like you used to do, you were never the man who stayed true. And though I was more than enough, just not for you. I won't chase, I won't beg, I'll heal the parts you never cared. I loved you like a man should do, even if I was never enough for you. I thought love was supposed to save me, not leave me alone at night. I had you right beside me, but love still made me lonely. I stayed even when you were distant, said I'm fine when I felt ignored. I held your hand in crowded rooms, still felt invisible to you. I gave you patience, gave you time, gave you pieces of my life. I love you loud, you love me quietly, like you were already saying goodbye. You were close but far away, every night felt the same. I slept beside a stranger's heart while mine was falling apart. Love made me lonely, even with you in my arms. I felt more alone together than I do now in the dark. Love made me lonely, I begged to be seen. I gave you my whole heart, you barely noticed me. You stopped asking how I feel, like my pain wasn't real. I carried us on tired shoulders while you leaned on someone else. You said nothing was wrong with us, but silence said enough. I was fighting to keep us alive, you were already giving up. I lost my voice trying to stay, lost myself along the way. I was there, I never left, still you gave me nothing back. Love made me lonely while I stood by your side. I was screaming without sound, every night I cried inside. Love made me lonely, I gave more than I should. I loved you like a man who meant it. You loved me when it felt good. Maybe love shouldn't feel like this, like begging just to be missed. Maybe real love doesn't make you small or make you question your worth at all. I don't hate you, I just learned Some lessons only come with burns. I loved you true, I loved you strong, but loving you went on too long. Love made me lonely, but it also made me strong. I learned I can't survive the nights I thought would never be gone. Love made me lonely, but I won't stay that way. You broke my heart, not who I am. I'm finding me again today. I wanted love to feel like home, not silence, not feeling alone. I loved you deeply, honestly, but love made me lonely.